morning. Hello. Good morning. It's Saturday, August 17th. Welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons 2024, episode 26. Can you believe it? You guys got to see my coffee, by the way. Hold on a minute. Let me add this here. Hold on a second. Okay, we're going to do a switcheroo here. We're going to add that. All right, here's my drawing tablet, but hang on. Coffee is. Oh, I threw a couple of big fat marshmallows in there. We had a campfire last night. We had, a little fire pit in the backyard. Had some marshmallows. Pretty gross. But I threw them in my coffee this morning and I'm feeling good. They're melting. Well, how's everybody doing? I'm good, I guess. It's Saturday, I've made it. I've been looking forward to this Saturday. Gonna do some things today. One of them is drawing this here page. But I got an idea, a different idea for this page. So I had this little sketch up here. But I'm going to change it up, I think. I got an idea. Because right now it's like these guys are in a boat. But you can't tell that they're in a boat because all we can see is like their head, So what I want to have is a view looking down on the boat so that we can see the guys in the boat, But I think I need some boat references. You know what we need though? We need some YouTube music on here up in this Mickey Falcon. All right, let me find some YouTube music. Ooh. Here we go. Yeah.
The alarming spike in inflation soared to its highest level in nearly 40 years.
Clads. Wicked. You guys want to watch some of these? All right. Hopefully that sounds good. Yeah, man. Good morning, whoever's here. Got my coffee loaded with marshmallows. What do you think of that? Not good, but good. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, yeah, this what I want to do here is add another layer. Choose black. Get into the pencil. Because I want to draw the top of the boat. I don't know how I'm going to do this though. Like, what if we're looking down in the boat? The boat's here. Like that. Can you see that? Okay, you guys can see it, right? So there's the boat. Looks like a boat, right? Here's the sail thingy. Oh, but wait. The sail is up here. It goes like that. Guys, I don't know what a boat looks like. I should get some reference photos, right? Oh, let's see. Maybe I can do that. Do small sailboat. Small sailboat. Top. I want to see it from the top. I want to see one of these from the top. This is my boat right here. What does it look like from the top? Come on, man. Doesn't really give us a view. Oh, here we go. Here's a good one. Okay. It gives us an idea. I got it. I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too bad. How are you? Yeah, that's cool. All right. There's the boat. Hold on, I want to see something. Okay. Then there's going to be like this goes here. Wait, it goes like this. All right, that goes like that. Yeah. I don't know what boats look like. I don't want to go out on a boat ever. I mean, I know how to swim, but not well. But now, with my health the way it is, if I go out there and I cramp up, I'm a goner. Bloop, 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 bloop. I sink. I'm not going out on a boat. Sorry. Oh, thanks. Looks fun though. Also, every time I've ever gone out on a boat, I've gotten seasick, which is not a lot. I've gotten seasick. I don't know how people do it. My sister and her husband, they love it, which is awesome. Not for me, my friend. Not for me. Okay, here's a little bench that they're going to sit on. Right? But what if I want to make this bigger? Now this keeps it all on the page. That doesn't look too bad. But I could make it go off the page. I'm going to keep it on the page for now. Oops. Keep it on the page, but big like that. And then here's this is where they're sitting. So Grandpa's sitting back here. He's running the motor. Well, he was running the motor. The motor's off. Now they're sailing. He's his head's going to be kind of here. Kind of looking up. Let's see. Things are looking up, Grandpa. There's Grandpa. Here's his little legs. Oh, hey, look who's here. Art creators. Well, good morning, art creators. How are you? Where do you hail from? Nice picture of a pencil and a hand there. I like it. You're ready to draw? Well, wherever you're from, it's morning, I assume, because you're saying good morning. So, or morning anyway. Adam. Good morning, Adam. Is it the Adam I know? Well, top of the morning to you, Adam. Hope things are all right in your world. I'm drawing. I don't know where the motor is. They have a little motor under here or something. Oh my goodness. Well, that's awesome, man. It's good to see you. I'm working on it. So I got done with my book a while back, and I didn't work on anything for a little bit. But let's review, Adam. And anyway, I didn't work on anything for a little bit, and my sister had written this short, children's story. And so I thought I'd work on it. So this is just like a little children's story. So this would be a picture book. So this is page 5 that I'm working on. And it's a short, story. I haven't been working too hard at it, to be honest. I've only been doing Saturday mornings. Yeah, thank you. And it's been fun because it's in color. Let me show you like a previous page. Look at this. This is kind of the last page. It was fun drawing those clouds. I had to figure that one out. This one's cool just because of the colors. They're walking out to their boat in the morning, you know. So, yeah. So using color, you know, I'm exploring color. And so, yeah, that's what I'm up to anyway. But I'm not, you know, I'm just taking it easy and just working on Saturday mornings. Haven't been working during the week on it. Just been trying to sort of unwind after that whole graphic novel experience. That was kind of a grind. So, yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. It's so nice to see you, as it were. Hope things are okay. And Red is in the house. Good morning, Red. Red's got like that's cool. What do you call that kind of, like, is it 8-bit kind of, or it's more detailed than 8-bit. What is that, 32-bit kind of artwork on their icon there, or their avatar? How is everyone doing? You know, I mean, you know, some things are good, some things are not so good. What can you say, you know? Right? I don't know. Some days I think I'm doing all right. Other days, to hell. Trying to enjoy the moment, I guess, Red. How about you? Oh, pixel art. Character painting. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. There you go. I can't be doing all bad. I got marshmallows in my coffee. No, the coffee's almost gone in the marshmallows.
New yoga mat. New mat.
What?
New mat?
Commercial.
When's the last time I went to yoga class? Hey, Erica, did my membership increase?
All right. Reminds me of Mario Paint. So anyway, here I am on this picture. So what I had just initially sketched this up was like this. This guy and his grandson in the boat. They're looking up at dragonflies. But then I thought, you can't even really tell if they're in the boat, and I want to do something different. So I got rid of that. Now I'm drawing. You're in the boat. We're looking down at the boat. You know? So all we'll see is the water, and then the dragonflies will be up here. We're looking down at the boat. They're looking up at the dragonflies. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm giving it a try. So now we got to draw the little kid here. Anyway, here's Grandpa's head. His nose there. And that'll work. He'll have a little bit of a chin. Okay. Oh, Red says, but seriously, I want you to see my black and white painting, and I want to ask if it's offensive on my community post. It's a cartooning proportions practice. You don't want to be a bad person. What do you want me to go look at it on your on your community post? How do I do that? Hang on. Give me a second. I mean, Red, how am I going to find you? Red is... I search for Red. I don't know how to do this. If I click on here, it doesn't, yeah. Can you post a link to the community post? Well, this is nice. Thank you, Red. I appreciate that. I guess wholesome. I don't know. Yeah, this is funny. Yeah. Yeah, just put a link right here in this comments, and then we can go look at it. I mean, the links don't work in the comments, but I'll copy it and paste it out there, and then we'll have a look at it, Red, and see if you're a horrible person or not. I mean, I've had faith in people. I believe in the goodness and kindness of human beings. So, you know, I've got high hopes for this. Hey, look who's here. Good morning, Jim. You're up and at 'em early. No, not so early for you now, is it? What are you up to today? One marshmallow gone. Oh man, that's yummy. It's not really all that yummy. It's just sugary. Jim's at the retreat waiting for all the other artists to show up. Dude, that was last weekend. No, wait, it's next weekend, isn't it? Yeah, you're there a week early. Be there next weekend. All right. Anyhow, yeah, Red, feel free to put a link in here and we'll take a look. How's that? I'm excited. I love looking at other people's artwork and appreciating art, no matter where, you know, no matter where you're at in your Red 5038. Okay, I can search for that. Hang on a minute, Red. Everybody else, hang on. Wait, what is it? For some reason I can't link it. Yeah, the links don't work in the comments here, but you know, I just figured I'd copy and paste. But and we can do it this way. Red 5038. Let's see how many million. Everybody else, just hold on. Hold your horses, folks. Okay, I found you, Red. Should I subscribe? I'm subscribing. It says, hey, do me a favor. Subscribe now. Okay, thumbnail art for my new comic on Global Comics coming soon. No, we wanted to see it. Oh, King. Yeah, King. That's cool. I like it. You know, I'd share it on here, but I don't really know how. Maybe I do. Hold on. No, I don't see anything offensive. I'm pretty impossible to offend. I mean, I think I am. I don't know. There's stuff I don't like, but it doesn't offend me, I guess. But anyway, I don't see anything offensive about it. Here, hang on. Let me see if I can share. Present. Share screen. Just do entire screen. Okay, and here we go. Oops. Here's Red's post. The king? No, that looks cool to me. I don't know what would be offensive about that. Maybe I'm missing something. But anyway, cartoony proportions. Yeah, oh yeah, here we go. No, it looks cool to me. I like it. I like the cartoony, the caricature proportions, I guess. I like the beard and the hair, and sketched in what was a crown there. I don't know what these are. Are these eyeballs or something staring at the king? To be honest, I thought of boobs when I first saw it, but that's just me. Okay, yeah, no, I like it, Red. Cool. Great storytelling here. Stuff. Yeah. Nice sequential art. Yeah. Made a new little character named Grubby. There you go. Yeah, I like your cartoony style. Looks good. Thanks for sharing, Red. That's nice. All right, how do I stop sharing here? Okay, so I have a guilt every time I try to make a cartoony portions of it. Oh, I got you. Go for it, man. Go for it. I mean, I think there are some things that you can do that are offensive, but we all know what they are. You know, like if you just draw the black face with the big bulging eyes. No, I'm white, but I draw black characters in my comics all the time. Draw what you see, draw what you know. You're doing great, man. Comic one is the thing I'm working on. Nice, yeah. Cool. Feel free to tell us more about it. Christopher Runciman. Good morning to you, sir. Hope all is well in the great white north there of Canada. Okay, let's go back to this. Boink. There we go. So yeah, Red shared us some images that he's drawn, or she. Red, like Red Fox. I don't know. Anyway, that was nice. Thanks for sharing, Red. That's cool. All right, I'm going to draw this little kid here looking up at these dragonflies. Competition if you want to join. Oh, thanks. I'm good. I got this to do, but I hope you win. That's a good way to 3 pages. I think is a great thing. Great thing to do. Anina. Oh, good morning, Anina. Well, good afternoon to you. Good to see ya. Yeah, last weekend I wasn't here because I went to the art festival. I actually drove 2 hours across Michigan to the other side. And my son, this is actually the town where I grew up. Excuse me. I got to stretch, guys. It's the town where I grew up. And nobody in my family lives over there anymore. But randomly, my son moved there for his job. And so I went over there and picked up my son. And we went out to the art festival. He's not interested in that, but he just wanted to hang out for a little bit. So we weren't there long. But a couple days before I came, he calls me up and he says, "Dad, I don't know if you know this, but I got a girlfriend. We've been going out for about 6 weeks." And so he wanted to tell me because she might be there, and he didn't want me to be like caught off guard. I guess that was nice of him, but I think he wouldn't have told me. He wasn't going to tell me about it until he absolutely had to. So anyway, so I had took them out to lunch after the art festival, and that was really nice. She's a really nice, cute girl, and so they seem happy. So that's nice. And the art festival was fun. Nice art. I saw a couple artists that I recognize. One that I know. So, it was cool. It was just a pleasant day, Well, here I am back again. Okay. So, morning, Christopher. So Adam says, "Red, I like the Mignola vibes and low resolution stuff." Yeah. You don't like his Yeah, Mike Mignola is my inspiration. Dave Gibbons and Alex Ross and Alex Toth and Tracy Butler. Christopher says, "Nice, Paul. I'm heading out for hours up north to teach storytelling illustrations at a resort for the weekend." Did you enjoy the festival? Yeah, I enjoyed the festival. Hopefully you caught the little story that I just told. Tell me if you didn't. I'll tell it again. All right, let's see. We're going to do a little... Okay. Red is from Burma. You're on the other side of the world. So it's not morning there. It's like night. But hello, Burma. Oh my goodness, that's cool. What language do you speak in Burma? Yeah, Adam knows, man. He's in. There's high praise coming from Adam. All right. And he says, now they're in the boat. They see fish, not a bird. Yeah, they're sitting in the boat, but I'm going to have a close-up of dragonflies. Dragonflies are flying by. Burmese, Natch. Got it. I should have known. Sorry. Oh, that's awesome, man. I'm glad to have you. It's amazing. You have a totally unique style of your own as well. There you go. Yes, Red. You got to have. You can draw. You're doing a good job. I like your art. Yep. And you just go for the story. You got it. Have fun with it. Does you speak Shan or Kashin or Ekt? Oh, these are maybe. Yeah. Wow. Cool. Red, thanks for sharing. Jim says Neeson is taking M to a Sammy Hagar concert on Monday. Nice, Jim. Remember to drive the speed limit. Ding-ding. Oh, this is fun. All the kids are here. All the cool kids are here. All right, here's a dude looking up. He's going to see some dragonflies up here in the sky.
The robots have gotten pretty good at what they do, but they can't give an item a human touch. On Etsy, you can find something handmade, handpicked, or designed by people who bring their whole hearts to their small businesses. Keep commerce human. Discover small businesses on Etsy.
By the way, Jim's in bed, so if I'm late to respond, it's because he's fallen back asleep or he's, preoccupied. Wait, Neeson is taking me to a Sammy Hagar concert? I was like, taking M. Should I know who M is? But I think you meant to say is taking me to a Sammy Hagar. How come you're not taking Neeson to a Sammy Hagar concert? Anita's cracking up. Well, Anita, I hope you have a wonderful day. It was nice to, reconnect here. It's been a couple weeks. It seems like a long time sometimes. I'm just in studio to send One Page Volume 2 off to Amazon and saw that you were on, so I thought yeah, great. Thank you, Christopher. It's always nice to see you. Like I told you, I dropped in. I was at work and dropped in on your stream the other day, and I felt like I haven't seen you in months. But, yeah, this kind of like the way we connect on here seems to keep the rhythm of the weeks and the months as they go by. You kind of connect with people on here. Like Anina. Anina says, who is Sammy Hagar? Sammy Hagar is a rock and roll singer. I don't know him that well. I don't know this whole story. I don't even know the Wikipedia highlights, but he sang a song. He's famous he sang with Van Halen, but he also sang a song from himself called I Can't Drive 55. And that was back when the speed limit on the highway was 55 miles per hour. So apparently the story behind the song is, I think he got pulled over, got a speeding ticket, and told the cop, I can't drive 55. So there you go. And he's up in years, but he's still rocking out because it looks like Neeson and Jim are going to see him. Would you like it? I don't know. I don't know, Anita. I can't speak on music. I mean, based on your, what we learned last week or 2 weeks ago about when we were playing music, you like kind of like folksy rock type stuff. I don't know if Sammy Hagar, he's kind of a rock and roller, but I can't tell what people are going to like. I'm so clueless when it comes to music. Oh, you like? Well, he was the lead singer for Van Halen. So yeah, I think you'd like him. I also listen to rock, metal, rock and roll. Yeah, you'd like Sammy Hagar. Then he's right in there. Christopher says, I'm only doing live stream Tuesday and Thursday and putting up animatics of 1 page is on the other day. Oh, okay. All right. Well, maybe, yeah. I mean, honestly, I've been so busy at work, I haven't had a chance to look. But so okay, that's good to know. Thanks, Christopher. By the way, everybody here knows Christopher. Red, you can subscribe to Christopher as well. Let's see. Nina says, I listen to rock metal. I love Motley Crue. Well, you'd like Sammy Hagar. Jim says, Loverboy is opening for Sammy Hagar. This concert was Neeson's doing. I don't mind, though. Loverboy opening for Sammy Hagar. That's awesome. Is it Loverboy that don't they sing that song, Working for the Weekend? Everybody's working for the weekend. I love every minute of that. Loving every loving every minute of it. Yes. A couple weeks ago, Anina, I went to see a band called Yachtly Crew. They didn't sing any Motley Crue songs though. They sing like soft rock, like Hall & Oates and Christopher Cross. They were good though. It was fun. You guys are doing a good job of keeping me from drawing. Okay, so here they are in the boat. Now I gotta put a dragonfly up on here. And luckily, I have some dragonflies drawn already. All right. What I'm going to do though is take this dragonfly. Watch this. Take this dragon. Oh. Anita says, awesome. Obviously talking about my lovely hat. Oh. Jim says, okay, I'm awake. Time to draw. Yes, it is, sir. You've been slacking off long enough. Get busy, man. Where to put this dragonfly? Put them there. Put them there. Christopher says, I don't want to distract you, but let me tell you a story. In the beginning of the universe came into existence. Oh, please do. Tell more, Christopher. Tell more. What happened next? Have to go. Sorry, miss your story, Christopher. Thanks, Anina. Good to see you. Have a wonderful day. I've been enjoying your photographs, by the way. Keep up the good work. That goes for the rest of you guys. Get productive. Be like Red. Okay? Draw, draw, draw. Be like Red from Burma, who speaks Burmese. I just think I think that's the coolest thing. All right, I'm going to do this again. We're going to duplicate this one. I'm going to take another dragonfly and that one will be flying there. 14 to 20 billion later, 14 to 20 billion years later, he says, I'm skipping ahead a little bit. This actually sounds like a screenplay I had written a few years back. Currently, the longest I've ever gone in my life without drawing. Oh, man. Speaking of being productive. Yeah, I mean, I really, I haven't drawn a lot lately, and I'm so conflicted about it, but I think it's better when I do. Better for me when I do. So I hope you can have a chance to get back at it. Yeah, for me it's kind of a centering kind of thing. It helps. So I'm sure it is for you too. And I think it is for most artists, Okay, I was going to get some of these smaller dragonflies. Let me do that. Copy and paste that. And then let's see where they end up. Well, we can have one of them down here. And we can have this one. Right there. All right. That's all the dragonflies. And I'll put the lettering down here. I think I might take this dragonfly. Move him there. How's that? I might try to get back into animation now. Well, you'll be drawing. So yeah, let me stretch again. Excuse me. I have some real good thoughts on this that come to mind, Adam. Working on Detective Prez, I've drawn over 600 pages of Detective Prez comics. I've drawn Detective Prez probably over 1,000 times. You compare that to Jim, what he does, depending on the kind of animation you do, Jim Lujan will take one character and draw him, several times for one of his animation movies, but then he reuses those drawings. So he doesn't draw his characters. I mean, he's done a lot more than I have, but his characters, he doesn't draw them over and over and over like I do, which is, to me, that's a feature. That's a good thing, because I'm about sick of drawing Detective Prez. So depending on what you want to do. But if you depending on the type of animation you do, I mean, like the Samurai Tie film that I did, a lot of it was animated like on 12 frames per second, animated on the ones. And so I was drawing and redrawing characters, Whereas if you do more of the animatic type animation, you can reuse your characters. So, I don't know. As usual, probably my thoughts that are relevant to me are probably completely irrelevant to you. You're thinking of some other angle altogether. But those are just the thoughts that came to mind for me when you mentioned it. So, in any case, either way, you end up drawing a ton. So, the only thing I don't like about this is this one seems sort of. Should I have them going that way? Like turn him like that? Yeah, a little bit of an angle like that. But then that looks too predictable. What if I have him go like this a little bit? I kind of like that. There we go. Christopher Runsman says, have a great stream. Hugs all around. Hugs back to you, big fella. I'm going to listen to bad 80s music all the way up until north until Lori makes me stop. I'm off. Hey, rock out. Go, Christopher. Go. Have a nice trip and enjoy the event, man. I'd love to hear about it. We'll catch you on one of your streams. Adam says, cool, yeah, I would love to try to do a combination of limited animation with some full animation when it is needed the most. Yeah, I would like to do that too, like kind of mix it up. Like those, not that I would come anywhere close to the Spider-Man movies, the animated Spider-Man movies. The first one I saw it and I just thought it was fantastic. The second one, the animation was just incredible. They had so many different art styles, and but I couldn't. The movie is the story. I couldn't follow. It was insane. But anyhow, just kind of like a mix of things would be fun to do if it's appropriate for the story, My thing is like I can't think of like any real good short stories to do for animation, like nothing that would be under 20 minutes. And I just don't want to get into a giant 20-minute project, 20 plus minute project. So I just can't do that to myself. And Red says, I'm back. Sorry, the internet problems. Hey, no worries. Good to have you back. We were just discussing the world's problems and how to solve them. That's all we're doing here. Okay. Anyway, I got some dragonflies on my page here. Compositionally, how does this page look, huh? I'm going to go with it. I'll leave all the dragonflies on this. Yeah, welcome back, Red. For sure. Corto Maltese in your page is wonderful. Oh, well, thank you very much. Corto Maltese. I just was looking at, I was watching a YouTube video of a guy here from Michigan that I've met a few times. Real nice guy. His name is Randy Zimmerman, and he was reviewing Corto Maltese. Randy Zimmerman is from the real life Rust City. He lives there, and he's the man. Well, that's very nice of you to say. Okay. Well, I'm going to merge this down. I can always move stuff around if I need to. Because when I merge this down, then I can make this layer like that. Now I can do my ink. My ink. All right. This is going to be sketch. Pencils, whatever you want to call it. On the ink, though, we're going to use this ink bleed. There we go. Oh, it was one of the first European graphic novels? Cool. Yeah, it seems to be like a pretty influential piece of work that I have never read or don't know much about because I'm a clod. All right, I think I have a reference photo of a dragonfly. So this should be interesting. And it's cut off. Ugh, so gross. Porto Maltese. Comics and movies. Interesting. Yeah, I had to check that out. You know, over the last couple of years, I've read so many like independent comics. You know, small things that from creators, you know, like myself. But I did get a Daniel Klaus novel called Monica recently and read that, and that was wild. It was good. It was good. Corto Maltese is like Indiana Jones, but more grand and fighting for his friends type. More grand than Indiana Jones. Wow. That sounds cool. Perhaps I should buy it. Put it on my new bookshelf. Did I show you all my bookshelf? Hold on. There it is in the background. Oh, Miriam. Good morning, Miriam. How's the streamathon going? I saw it was on there the other day, and then work's been killing me, so I just haven't been able to draw much, or you know, it's just one of those things. And Miriam's saying hello to everybody. She's in the middle of an amazing streamathon of different YouTubers, and was on a like 7-hour stream the other day, and I got on there for a few minutes and really had a good time because Miriam and I always have fun cutting up. And Miriam was literally cutting up a monster character that she put in her scrapbook, and that was fun. And we're still in the middle of it. Yeah, Miriam's just, you know, she just finished another 6 hours. That's amazing, Miriam. I hope you're having fun. I do have fun seeing everybody participate, and it's great what you're doing. Yeah, that's amazing. 6 hours. What is 5? Oh, no, I think Miriam says, I came to say hi. We are still in the middle of it. That must have been a typo. Red. I think she said it's just the word the, not 5-E. Yeah, so much fun. Man, it's great, Miriam. I'm glad you're having a good time. Red she just meant the, yeah. Ah. Hey, man, I think anybody that knows more than one language is awesome. So, to you, Red, to Miriam, Adam, I don't know if you do or not, but I barely speak English. I'm from Texas. Hats off to you. That's what I say. 5 hours? No, 5 hours. Red, that's nothing. She literally just got done with a 6-hour stream. The other day it was 7 hours. All right, you guys, I'm going to try to sketch or ink this dragonfly here. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but God, bugs are gross. I don't like them. And I'm going to make this dragonfly. I'm going to do it with black ink here, but when I go to color them in, it's going to be green. Oh, I dislike bugs. Ugh, so much. Red says, I'm from a foreign country, so my English is fluent. Yeah, I mean, you know English and Burmese and at least, right? Like I say, hats off to you. I think that's awesome.
Your word is
yeah, Miriam's from Israel.
Can you use it in a sentence?
I know she knows,
You hit your vape, but then
Miriam, what do you...
freaks out and starts listing the toxic
I know you know Spanish.
you could be inhaling into your body.
What is the language? Is it Yiddish? Or, I'm so dumb. I'm embarrassed to even ask.
Vaping can expose you to toxic chemicals like formaldehyde. No need to spell it out any more than that. Brought to you by the Real Cost and
But yeah, let me skip this. Spanish, Hebrew. Good grief. Yes, there you go. Amazing. I just think that's wonderful. All right, let's draw this thing here that like the wings attached to. It's like this gross shield type situation here. Man, bugs are gross. My daughter and had her friend spend the night last night and made a little campfire. That's why I had the marshmallows. Man, we were getting swarmed by bugs until I covered myself in bug spray. Yeah, baby. Some words I remember in Yiddish. Well, I'm sad, but I need to go now. I will catch up later. Bye, everyone. Yeah, we are sad to see you go, but we're so happy to have you here. And good luck with the rest of the streamathon, Miriam. I'm sure I'll catch you sometime, especially this weekend. Tomorrow when I'm incapacitated. Have a great time, Miriam. Yes, isn't it red? Is it not? It is. Okay. The wings of the What to do with these wings here? Thank you so much. Today ends. Oh, is today the end of it? I thought it went on till like the 20th or something. Or maybe you're just saying good night. Okay. I don't know what to do with the wings of this dragonfly. Poppy, what up, Poppy? I can just hear Jamar's voice in my brain, in my mind. Good morning, Jamar. What up? I'm drawing a dragonfly, man. What could be more fun? My coffee's gone, but I'm still going. You know, ugh, gross. Coffee grinds or something in the bottom there. You know what that is? I think it's like I put a couple giant marshmallows in there, Jamar. I know you're thinking, man, what kind of coma would you be in after that? Nothing is more fun than drawing a dragonfly. Swill. Yes, I swilled that down pretty fast. But yeah, I keep going even though the coffee's gone. It's a long day ahead of me here of drawing dragonflies. What are you up to today, Jamar? Looking forward to October 1st when Leon Worst Friends Forever comes out. I got my pre-order in, just like the boss said. Tell Jamar the Jim said, what's up? He can't, oh yeah, look, Jamar. Jim says, what's up? He can't see the YouTube comments. Jamar says, thanks. So you're welcome, sir. Yeah. I'm on the Book of Faces. That's right. Yeah, it's weird because the comments don't show up. If you come on my stream through the Book of Faces. This weird world we live in with all this social media. I don't know if this is... I don't think there's too many more dragonflies I have to draw. Otherwise, I would not draw it this way. I think that'll work for that wing right there. Red says, I was reading Mouse and saw the stream. Awesome. What a great graphic novel is. I actually had the good fortune to see Art Spiegelman speak back in the early 90s. And that was amazing. He was really a good speaker, and what an interesting life that dude. And, to talk about his graphic novel, Mouse, which is, what would you say in terms of graphic novels, Mouse is seminal work. Sorry. Yeah. Star Trek without the utopia part. Yeah, he was actually. This is back in the '90s, and I don't know if you. I can't remember if you could smoke. I don't think you could smoke. It was in an auditorium, big theater. There's a building on the campus called the auditorium, but big theater. But yeah, he was smoking. I don't think anybody was going to tell him to stop. He was the big man on campus that day for sure. It was cool. All right. See, it's important here to, if you're creating let's call this dragonfly a character, that you draw them in a way that you can draw them again and again and again. You don't want to, draw some crazy design like put a dragonfly in a plaid coat. So all the details on the wings here is kind of nuts. Do I really want to do it this way? I don't know, man. I think they only last a page or two. I can't remember if there's more dragon. I don't think there is. I did all this pencil sketches, layouts and whatnot, and then promptly forgot. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'll check before I continue on drawing any more dragonflies, because this is kind of getting boring. But I kind of like it. Right, he got the allowance to smoke. Indeed, he got like his little permit, his badge that says Spiegelman and right to smoke. They were going to make a mouse movie, but people don't want it because it's insulting personally. I don't think it's offensive. No, I mean, yeah, he spoke quite a lot about like why he chose the animals that he did, and and then this is his life, kind of his personal story. So he can tell it however he wants, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. So I mean, I just listened to him, and I thought it was great talk. I haven't read the books, as lame as that is. See, that's another one I want to get. I want to get that. And then the Corto Maltese would be another one, But man, I can't buy every freaking book in the world. I've got books that I haven't read sitting up in my bookshelf. Did I show you my bookshelf? There it is, if you can see it in the background. Yeah, Jamar Leon's in there somewhere. He's up here somewhere. One of these. One of those right there. I can see it, the big greens. Don't go away. Yeah, there he is. He barely fits up in there. See, there goes Leon right there. Look at him. Protector of the playground. Hey, Jamar, what year was it that you were working on Detective Boogaloo? Posting it on the web. What years was that? Was that the late 90s, early 2000s? You can read Watchmen. Did you ever read it? Nope. I haven't read it. Wait. Yes, I did. And it wasn't my cup of tea, to be honest with you. But I get why so many people like it. But like Like my graphic novel, I've written three of them. There's nobody in there with superpowers or, that wears any kind of, well, I won't say that wears capes and tights because there's been a little bit of that, but it's not like they're superheroes or anything like that. So that kind of stuff is not really I don't have anything against it. I love Batman, even though he doesn't have superpowers, but, the classic comic book stuff is not what attracts me. It's just good storytelling is what I like. So, it could be it could be superhero type things, but and I know Watchmen has a lot more. There's more to it than just that. Anyway, to answer your question, no, I have not. That's kind of why I've wanted to read some of the more of the classic stuff. But then, so I went and bought Monica from Daniel Clowes, which is not the classic stuff, it's his new stuff, but he's classic. So, and it was great. It was wild. Wild, folks, wild. Alan Moore, right, wrote it, thinking the superheroes are real. Yeah. Yeah, I know there's another seminal work. Okay, now Jim is headed to the local coffee shop and Mom Hope. A Mom Hope. That means you have to stay on the air for 3 hours more. Nah. Ain't no way, Jim. I got things to do. I'm moving and shaking today, baby. Shake and bake. You can't see me. Have a good one, though, Jim. Tear it up, man. Hope you get a lot done. A mom and pop shop. Gotcha. Hey, man, have a good time. I think he has some typos in his message there, Jim. Or read. Jim's headed off to go to a mom and pop shop, a small coffee shop run by a local business. And there where he goes and he works on his artwork. Got it. All right. This is a cool dragonfly. What do y'all think? Red, I know I've seen you before. Is it on Jeremy's stream? You come on there, Jeremy Burley's stream? I've seen you commenting before. You always make good, interesting comments too, by the way. Beautiful. Do you ever read 2000 AD? No. There's probably another one I need to read. For art of yours. Thank you very much, Red. That's very kind of you to say. I'm trying over here. Yeah. So I've seen Jeremy is great, isn't he? He's so knowledgeable about art, and it's not just entertaining to watch. I mean, I feel like I pick up new information. Did you see that I was on his stream a couple weeks ago, Red? Oh, okay, great, cool. Well, nice. Yeah, I should remember these kind of things. I know, it wasn't like when I saw you on the stream this morning. I had seen you before, so I thought it was on Jeremy's. It's good to, learn more about you. Glad you're here. Thanks for coming. Oh man, that's a good question. I mean, I don't really necessarily go just with comics, like I like storytelling. So I consider I like movies. I like Quentin Tarantino movies. I like Walter Mosley novels. But as far as comic, I like Batman the story. Frank Miller the art. Klaus Janson his art. Mike Mignola his art is wonderful. But I like to also read out and look at all kinds of independent comics and let those influence me too. So my bookshelf is full of, graphic novels from people that you may never have heard of, but so I don't know if that's a decent answer or not, but it's a good question. Good question for sure. I think I'm done with inking these wings. Bones? You mean Bone, like from Jeff Smith? That's the one you mean? I think that's Bone the comic. Is that who was by? Yeah, I mean that's fantastic. That comic is wonderful. One of the best comics I've ever read is actually, in terms of, I only read the first 3 trade paperbacks, but The Walking Dead was really good. So well done. Jeff Smith, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I actually read that years ago. I barely remember it, but obviously very distinctive artwork, and the character, is quite memorable. So, I know it influences Adam's work quite a bit, I think. Adam, the art creator that's on the stream. Oh, there you go. He jumps in. He says, Bone is my favorite comic book. Yeah. I barely remember it, but I did read it years ago. And it was, I just remember it was wonderful. And very, to me, that was kind of like Mouse. Like, this is not comic books. Like, it's not like Spider-Man or, Superman or anything like that. This is just like storytelling, sequential art, storytelling, So, that's really great. All right, let's do this thing here. You guys got me yapping more than I usually yap, which is great. Thank you for coming. Bone has wonderful art. And then Adam says, the acting and pacing in Bone is amazing. It feels very animated. Yeah. I think yeah. It's like it's really happening. I'm a man of yapping. I'm not, usually I'm not much of a talker. So this is, I don't think, maybe some people would disagree, but I can go silent for hours and days and probably not even faze me. Okay. The thing about this dragonfly, it's going to have legs back there. What do you guys think? Oops, I didn't want to do that. My dragonfly. I'm gonna color it like bright green when I go to color it. Because the color palette of this whole story, Adam, I don't know if I told you the name of this story is called Blue on Blue. And my color palette is right down here. And it doesn't even have any green in it. But for this, I'm going to make the exception so that it really stands out. And I'm going to color that green, So that's my plan anyhow. Let me draw on the little dragonfly. Let's see. Maybe I'll make this a bit smaller for this one. Looks cool. Thanks, Adam. Thank you, sir. Yeah. That happens. Yeah. A few times I've gotten on like what I thought were live streams, and it wasn't the live stream, and I'm commenting, and they're not responding, and I realize I'm watching a replay. Like, oh, oh, there you go. Red says, I only want to show the color red. Rest is black and white because every time red happens, the scene gets intense. And if I want to calm, I just make it gray half light. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. That's kind of what they did in Sin City, right? Like it was a color comic when they printed it, but it hardly used any color at all. Yeah, hey, red, I'm all for it, man. So I subscribe to your YouTube channel. Will I see more of your work come out on there, or do you share it, or what's? Yeah, Sin City was cool. To me, that was just kind of like another one of those where it's just really different, unique. And I liked his take on Batman when they did that great Batman graphic novel. I can't remember what Batman Returns, I think, or something. Just really gritty and I think Klaus Janson may have done the pencils on it or something like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check out some of your videos for sure. Hey. That's awesome. I love it. I hope everything goes perfect for you. Red. Oh man, this dragonfly. Two Dark Knight Returns comics are wonderful, but it goes downhill in the third. Yeah, I think I only read Dark Knight Returns, the first one. The big graphic novel, right? But again, that's years ago. I don't remember details of things. I think my brain got fried about 10 years ago. Yeah, I just kind of really remember like the feeling that it gave me, more so than anything. I don't know if Frank Miller was trying something new, but the art was random and colors are more random and characters were double more random. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. If you're talking about Sin City or if you're talking about the Dark Knight Returns, yeah, in both cases. I mean, I just think it was just one of those things where it just hit at the right time. When did that come out? Like the early to mid 90s? I mean, I'm not a comics scholar by any means. I'm pretty much pleb when it comes to that. But I have seen some things. You know what I think is interesting? When I draw leaves, it looks a lot like these dragonfly wings. Like, it looks like dragonflies are flying around with leaves on as wings, Is it me or is it? I You guys thought of the same thing. Was that pretty obvious observation? But it's just interesting that that's in plants and animals, the same kind of design. Right? Isn't it? Is that interesting? Or are you guys like, duh, Paul? Three comments. Your leaves are wonderful. Thank you. Dark Knight Returns was 3 comics? I think it might be, it's on my bookshelf back there, but I just have one big one. Mouse, Watchmen, and Dark Knight all came out in 1986. Is that right? Wow. That's cool. Okay, and I saw Spiegelman, it must have been 88 or something like that. Maybe 90 tops. I think that's when I saw him. That was before I was even into comics. I liked drawing people back then. That was about it. Frank Miller draw the panels on the plane, but I don't think it's true. People speculating that he drew them while he was on a plane, like riding in a plane. Apparently he's a pretty wild dude, right? I've drawn stuff on an airplane before. I fall asleep though so fast on an airplane. Hey, last time right in the local. Gives a mysterious energy. Yeah. That's right. No, actually, last time I was on a plane, I had a nice little experience. So I was on the plane, and I usually fall asleep on a plane, but for whatever reason, I wasn't falling asleep. So I got my iPad out, and I just drew a caricature of just of somebody's face or something. I can't remember exactly what. But I sat there and drew for maybe an hour. And, I try not to pay attention to people sitting next to me. And so anyway, then I just got off the plane and was walking through the airport, waiting to get my luggage. And this young girl that was sitting 2 seats over walks up behind me, and she's like, "Hey, I saw your drawing. That's really nice, you know." And I was like, "Oh, thanks." And then so we just sat there while waiting for the luggage and talked for like 45 minutes or something like that. And she told me what she was doing there, and I told her what I was doing there. It was kind of nice, you know. And just kind of kept me company while I was waiting for the luggage. Maybe it wasn't 45 minutes, but yeah, it was cool. All because I was drawing. Jim, oh, I was thinking about. That's funny. I was thinking about that yesterday. I was like, I should put up like a girl in a bikini as my profile picture on my phone, and that way when somebody calls me or I call them on the phone, that's what comes up on their phone. You know, wouldn't that be funny? This thumbnail for should have a girl in a bikini. Said, "You won't believe what this artist did next." So what's your comic about? So this one, Red, that I'm working on right now is about a guy, Grandpa Baba, and his grandson, Hani, go on a little boating fishing trip. And they see a whale. And that's pretty much it. That's the story. So, but my graphic novels are about a detective, Perez, kind of a hard-boiled detective story of a guy named Perez who lives in Rust City. So I don't know if that's what you're asking about or not. That's what my YouTube feed comes up with, all these videos of like, bombshell news about Trump, and this is going to change everything. And then you watch it, it's just like, he said some goofy thing that he always says. It's like, man, come on. Profile Jenners reminds me of Vegetative being down bad with a close-up shot of his forehead. I don't know. I don't know what this means, but it sounds funny. Red, Jim is truly one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life. He cracks me up every time. I even think of him. He makes me laugh. And if I see him in person, I'm just like on the floor laughing. Literally. That's because he pushes me down and he tickles me. It's okay. I'm sure whatever you're thinking is true. I'm sure of it. All right, that's going to be that dragonfly. I'm having a good time. All right. Let's see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to draw another dragonfly. Where are you at, dragonfly? There you are. Where's the last dragonfly? The Last Dragonfly. That sounds like it would be a great movie. Like one of those Pixar movies. The Last Dragonfly. All right. Hola, sister. Good morning to you. Look at the dragonflies. Hopefully this is, I can't remember. Is this the only page that has dragonfly? Because if I have to draw more of these dragonflies, I'm going to be bumming. I see. You guys, Rebecca's my sister. She wrote the story. Copy pasta? Nah, it's cheating. I'm not going to copy pasta. This is original art, man. Too many videos about coming on my 5 SJWs, whatever that means, getting owned. Like, I was confused and confunkled. And said, why is the guy yelling at a female with a flag? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's... I mean, I would say politics here is weird, but I have no idea what goes on in Burma, Red. So... So I'm not going to comment. How's that? All right, look at those dragonflies. That's cool. As am I often, Red. I go about most of my days confused. Okay, now what I want to do is color these turkeys. Yeah, right? Check it out. I want to show you something. Or did I delete it? Oh, so I did the pencil sketches for, a bunch of pages. So this page, this is kind of an interesting thing about doing these comics. I call this comic. This is a children's picture book, but sequential art. So I sketched up this page just as, this is what it was going to look like. But then I was just the other day, or I don't know if it was, I think it was last night. I was just like, I want to draw. Why not? Yeah, it just came to me to use this different perspective. So this morning I sketched up this. No, not that. This. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. Anyway, what turned out to be what I'm working on currently. So now, where did everything go? Yeah, there. So now I want to actually look, you met my sister in Iowa, Jim. I want to do the color of these dragonflies here. So what I'll do is rename this to Dragonfly Color. And I want to make it very bright green, like that. Painting. Wash. So let's see what this looks like. Well, right now it doesn't look like such contrast, but I think it's going to when I paint in the water below. So oops, that's not supposed to be green. This up here is supposed to be green. We'll make this sort of a light green, like that, and then we're going to make that up there this like golden color. There we go. Yeah, Rebecca is my sister, and the characters in this book, this is her husband, Baba, and Hani is her grandson. And these dragonflies are her parents. Joking. Okay, so that's going to be that. Let's draw the rest of these things. Or color in the rest of these. Oops. There's like a little shield thing there. They have on their back, holds their wings on. And we're coloring the body back. I guess this is their body or their tail. I don't know. Dragonflies are weird creatures, man. I am not a fan. Color that in like that. Yep, she wrote the story, and it's short and it's sweet. And that's why I like it. And I'll be honest, what I'm doing is I'm drawing the pictures, and as I go along, I feel like I'm improving and kind of getting it down because I'm looking forward to drawing the whale, the scene with the whale, the big climax of the story. And so I want that to be really good. So, that's kind of how. Oh man, cockroaches are the worst. Yeah, they got the regenerative thing, whatever their regenerative powers are off the charts. Yeah. All right, and then the wings are going to be kind of transparent, so I'm going to hold off on those right now. And I think I'll draw the boat. I'm going to draw the boat in black ink. Inking. Wait a second. Okay, this I'm going to rename to Dragonfly. Ink. We're going to go here, we're going to make another layer, and this is just going to be called ink. And that's going to be the layer of the boat, the drawing of the boat. All right. Yeah, they go out on their boat and they see a whale. Yeah, the name of the story is Blue on Blue, and there you go. That's a better. They're observing things that are blue. But to me, as the artist, the big scene is the whale. It culminates in seeing a blue whale, right? That's a much better synopsis than I can give. My big idea too was to draw their fishing equipment in here. I gotta do that too. Dang. I'm glad you stopped by, Becky. See? Oh no! Everything's okay. Becky, I went to an art festival in Saginaw. Last week Saturday, and it was on Ojibwe Island. Remember Ojibwe Island? It's actually it's pretty nice there, actually. We had a nice time. Oh, speaking of inspiration, I woke up one morning obsessed with the phrase blue on blue. I wrote it down so that I wouldn't forget it, but I didn't know what I was going to do with it. Oh, that's great. Writing things down. What a concept. I should do that. I have all these weird ideas in it. Hey, look who's here. Terry, good morning. How's it going? Your picture is awesome, Terry. What are you up to today? Oh boy, here we go. This is cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Here we go. Jim says, Rebecca, what one word would you choose to describe Paul as a child? And then Terry it's all good. I have a block party put on by my church. I'm volunteering it. Nice. Well, I hope you have a great time. A block party by the church. Oh, that sounds fun. Ha is the one word. Is that two words or one? Or is that even just is that really a word? What kind of answer is that, Becky? Cheers. Cheers to you, Terry. Let's see. Jim says, hola. 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 Word is adorable, but sometimes he smelled like fish. Thanks, Becky. That's very nice. I was a cute kid. I don't know what happened. Music, games, school supplies for the children. Perfect. That does sound like fun. Gonna make this pen smaller. Yeah. Yep. Now I got this ugly mop. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Woo! Goodness. I think more and more about. Tell me if this is true for any of you, or is this just me, or is this just like a phase? I gotta sneeze again, Dave. Hold on a minute. Good grief. Last few years, as I've gotten older, I reminisce and think about my childhood more. Like, seems like it was in early adulthood, you don't think about it at all. Then, as the years go on, slowly, I've found myself reminiscing about my childhood more and more. But it could be the fact that, like, my own kids are reminding me of that. Oh, look. Thank you, Terry. I feel blessed. Or is that just like a normal thing of getting older? Or is that just a unique experience to me right now at this time of life? I mean, what do you guys think? Is this a normal thing that like everybody goes through? Or? Are his ears in the right spot? I don't think so. Yeah. Quit lying. You lie. His ears are not that far up on his head. I don't know why he drew them there. Ears, they belong back here. I'm not even going to draw his ears. Maybe. Daggone sneezing, man. Right, exactly. That's just what I was thinking, Terry. Oh, goodness gracious. This is kind of a creepy song, actually. Like, there's this one comic book writer that I know that moved from Michigan. By the way, Paul, your sneeze was not very late. No kidding. Now my nose is run. I'm about to do like the whole. I need to hang on. I'll be right back. Sorry, Kate. Whew, had to blow my nose. There we go. That's better. What was I gonna say? I don't even remember. Here we go. Let's draw Grandpa's hat. I'm digging the music today, Paul. Yeah? Thanks. You too. Little bit of bossa nova. You know, the other day, a couple weeks ago, when you mentioned, if I could say it, Gilberto Astrud, that wasn't the first time I heard of that guy. I heard of the song that I played was actually done. It was George Michael had made. George Michael was a big fan of that person, that bossa nova artist, and he had made had recorded some Gilberto Astrud songs. And yeah, it was really a departure for him, you know. I really like those. All right, here's Grandpa, and Grandpa has definitely got on some Grandpa socks. Okay. I guess Becky's liking the music too. It's probably better than me talking. Okay, and then I was going to draw their fishing equipment. Hang on, let me. Some of this cross hatching like that. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the sketch layer. And let's see. Go back to the pencil. Like I feel like they should have a tackle box right here. Is that what it's called? Tackle box? Why do they call it a tackle box? Because you have your tackle in it. But then they also would have like a fishing pole. Hold your tackle. And there you go. Of course. Yeah, they have a fishing pole right here like this. handle over there. But then they'd also have another fishing pole right over here. And this, oops. Straight lines aren't my thing. That one would go there. What else? They need a bucket, right? To put their fish in. You can have the bucket up under here. Oops. A net? Oh man. Yeah, they're gonna have a net. Where would the net be? Yeah, I think I got enough stuff. This is gonna, I don't know what this is here, but that might be the motor or something. There we go. Yeah, gotta pick your battles. The net? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna draw the net. That's a bucket here. We'll draw the handle on the bucket, maybe. Like that. And that is, actually, that's the, yeah, the net is tied up and she's under the hole up there. Honey doesn't know about her. Gotta keep her hidden. Okay. That's enough equipment in the boat right there, I think. All right. Go back to ink. Yeah, maybe I'll draw that equipment now with the skinny pen. There we go. My version of a fishing pole. Tackle box. Bucket. There's a hole in the bucket. Oh, that's the bucket. Shadow of the bucket's over there. What's going on with my music? They're scratching the record. Continue watching? Well, yes.
How long have these meal kits been in my fridge? 1 week? 2? How much?
I think it'd be funny just to listen to commercials, see if you guys noticed. All right. Where are we? Let's draw this thing. What is this thing? I don't know what this thing is. It's sitting here. Sound effects. All right, back to the boat. Need a thicker pen. And that's a 10. See how that's thicker? Oops. What am I doing? That's where the sail is. Alright. Let's draw that like that. Oh, there's a bench here. Call Pete was amusement park. Would it be filled with? Oh, if Paul Pate was an amusement park, would it be filled with roller coasters or Disney style rides? The world needs to know. Well, Jim, one reason I am the way I am today is because of my younger life, which would have definitely been the roller coasters. Where I feel like Jim Luhan would have definitely been the Disney rides or the Disney style rides your whole life, but with a comedy twist, more comedy. I feel like those Disney rides are like, oh, just one of them, like that in church. Sorry, Terry, if you're still here, but two places where I just don't want to go. Yeah, Becky agrees that it's the roller coaster. The one where you get hurt, you fall off, I don't know. The one that doesn't work. Where people sue the park owner for life-altering injuries. The wooden one, there you go, the one that rattles, the blue streak, the one that rattles and you feel like you're gonna die. Oh man, I haven't been to Cedar Point in so long. I think it's totally different now, Becky. I think the rides there are like just completely insane compared to what we used to go to. I have no intention on riding roller coaster ever again in my life. I will live a happy life if I never ride another roller coaster. Yeah, see, I can see that. But they're so cheesy, though. You know, like yours would have more like interesting things, Jim. Right. Did you ever like the roller coasters, Becky? When we were younger, did you like them then? I think I remember you riding like the Gemini or something. I was too scared. We were little. No, never liked them, huh? I mean, I would get on the things and I would go, oh my God, what am I doing? I'm going to die. Why did I do this? And then the ride would go and I would love it. And I would go, oh my God, let's go again. But see, I'm stupid. It's the kind of thing that I would do. I can't forget to draw the waves coming off the back of the boat when I go to. I should do it in pencil right now. I'm going to go to the pencil layer, sketch layer. Just do that so I don't forget to make waves, because that's just going to be in the color. All right, back to the ink. And then we're going to give this some weight to it here. Like that. And then we're going to give the deck up here some texture. See that? That's texture. Did you? Oh, that was the last roller coaster I ever stood in line for. I think I lost my shit in line and bailed out. The Gemini, I see the point, that is. Way back in the 90s. The 1900s, yes. Yeah, I think I rode a couple of bigger ones than that. Like they had the Magnum or something, which was, super scary back then. But then I think since then, man, I think they've just gone crazy with it. I don't really know. I have to ask Nathan. Emily would be the one. Emily's the one that's wild. My daughter Emily, she's 20. She's going to be 21 on August 30th. She's got no fear. We went to those sand dunes, and she just took off in her dune buggy. Was cutting it through traffic and everything. I was like, oh my God, she's going to die. We're all going to die. Oh. That kid, yeah, she's the one that has no fear. She's wild. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, I liked them when I was young, but those days are over. I enjoy being safe. I want to live. I want to live. I'm almost done with this ink part of this bow, you guys. How very exciting. There we go. I'm finished. I'm so finished. All right. So now what we do is we make a couple layers like so. This is the color. Name it. Color. This I call it, you name it too, shading or shade. And I'll have one more in the background that I usually call sky. This one we'll call it water. There we go. So color, now I can choose my white, which is not really white, but pretty close. Choose my paintbrush, and we can paint the boat like that. We're going to paint the sails the same thing. And you know what? I'm going to paint the whole thing. Just like that. Why not? What time is it? 11 o'clock here. We've been going for, it says here, 2.5 hours. I've been doing a lot of talking because we've had an entertaining chat today. We've had Jim Lujan and my sister, the author of this story. We've had Red from Burma. Miriam stopped in, taking a break from her streamathon. Terry Strange, Adam stopped in. That was really nice surprise. Who else was here? Jamar Nicholas, the world famous Jamar Nicholas, or as I call him, Magic Johnson. Who else was here? Christopher Runciman stopped by. Terry Strange was here. That was a nice treat. So people literally from all around the globe. And Anina was here. Who am I missing? Going back through the thing. The John. I think I got everybody. Nina, yeah, that's it. I mentioned everybody. I gave everybody a shout out, as it were. Yeah, so 2.5 hours is kind of long for me, I think. But it's been a good one. It's been fun. I'm not finishing yet. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit. Hey, I got stuff to do. I got a day coming up here. We're gonna go to the art museum. So what do you think of that? Yeah, it was nice to see Adam. His little call name was Art Creator. Yep. Let's see. Paint the what do you call this pole thing here? Does it have a name? The sailing, the mast. Isn't it called a mast? I don't really know. Let's make this fatter. The mast. I thought so. And if you find my sister Becky, Rebecca Clark, on the internet, boom, oh, it's the horizontal one. Okay. She knows about sailing because her and her husband, Baba, go sailing and they blog about it. They vlog. And it's quite awesome. Oh, Becky, I don't know if you know, but I feel about water and boats the same way I feel about roller coasters. I ain't going on them. I'm afraid I'll fall in the water and drown. So I'm done with that stuff too. Plus, I'm afraid of getting seasick. But I think it's awesome watching you do it because it looks super fun. Learning, yeah, man, that's what keeps you young. That's great. I think it's awesome. I mean, really awesome. And I don't just say that about anything. Okay. Actually, I think I'm going to use the same color for their wings. Watch this. Watch this. Let me go up to the color of the dragonfly. But I'm going to use this. I'm going to do it like this. Real light like that. And as I get closer to in here, I'm going to do it dark like that. That'll show up when I color in the water. There we go. And then this last wing over here. That. Fill that in. I might have to change these from green to blue, but I'm hoping to trick the eye into making this green appear to be blue. But I don't have any green in my color palette. I don't know, just kind of experimenting. We'll see how it goes. I don't have any green in my color palette, but I just used green anyway, just to, you know, it's like an exception. And I thought you might have something up your sleeve. Tricky. Let's see if it works. I don't know. The idea is, you know, they really are colorful. They kind of stand out. So if it doesn't work, I can just color over it with some blue. Even leave the suggestion of green in there. But there we go. All right, I'm excited about those wings. See how that turns out. I might even do some highlights with my ink. All right, now what I'm going to do is remember the colors that I use for the skin color right there, which is that right there. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't think I've drawn on here on these pages for 2 weeks. So I forget what colors I'm supposed to be using where. Luckily, I have it noted. Shoot, I'm gonna have to finish here pretty soon. Get these kids out of bed and get her friend back home. And I do remember his shirt. That color. I remember. Okay, now I'm hitting the limits of my. Well, I can make the bucket that color. Maybe even I'll make the tackle box this color. And this is my color of green. I don't have green, so I use this blue. But you'll think it's green. What's this thing? Okay. What else? There we go. Yeah, I have to go get the color of the shirt. Where do I have that? I think it's here. Right there. Grab the shirt. It's that color right there. And then I know Heinz hair is that color. I think I screwed up Grandpa's shirt. Oh, dang it. I sure did. Try this again. Somehow I got the wrong color for Grandpa's shirt. We'll do this over. Yeah, I'm digging it too, Becky. I got if you can see here, I have a very limited color palette. Most of it's blue, naturally. Where on earth did this come from? I don't know. But now that I see that, I want to use that color. Oops. Right here. And then yeah, and I have all the colors over here, so the shorts are this color. I'm gonna go get it there and then go back. It's probably a better way to do that. I just can't remember from what to use where. So the shorts and the hat and the shoes are all the same color. There we go. Oh yeah. Looking good. Hey Terry, still there. Pretty. Thank you, Terry. All right. Well, I got to do shading, but I don't think I have time. I think I need to stop. I've gone way longer than I planned. 3 hours. I got stuff to do. It's a shame because I'm really having fun with this. But I'll pick it up again, if not during the week, next week. Look at that. Would you look at that? Oh, that's why. I'm erasing. Silly. Man, look at that. There we go. Color that thing in. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Hey, I love y'all. Thanks everybody for stopping by. See you next time. Be cool. All right.